Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this World Cup quarter-final. It's Brazil and they take on Spain.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last four places up for grabs here.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the battle commences. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Firing it towards goal. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gabi. Marco Asensio. Pedri. Oh, terrific pass. The end product just wasn't there. Something to worry about here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Thiago Silva. Danilo. Options in the middle. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And he has options available. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Pedri. And does well to keep it in play. Showing a real will to win the ball. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Sergio Busquets. Chance to cross. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Asensio. He'll have a go here. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And he read it superbly. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Keeper did his job to begin with. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. He's got space. A very timely interception. Marco Asensio. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Decent position. And offside. No, close one. Marquinhos. Here's Rafinha. Neymar. Is it going to be? He can't hold on to it. Determined defending.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. A very effective challenge put in. And he's broken free. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Marcos Llorente. Richarlison. Here's Vinicius Junior. Could be. Brilliant save. Ferran Torres. Asensio. Couldn't grab hold of it. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Can he put it away? Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Gavi. He has teammates around him, but timely defending when it mattered. Rafinha. And Brazil could get in behind the defence. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play up from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Marco Asensio. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Neymar. And close but offside nonetheless. And he read it superbly. Casemiro. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Chance here! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Vinicius. Surely! And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Not messing around with that clearance. Eder Militao. Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Neymar. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. A decisive clearance it was. Casemiro. Now Neymar. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Pedri. Danny Olmo. A bit of running room now on the wing. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Well, possibilities in the centre. Aimed towards Marco Asensio. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Vinicius Junior. This is Thiago Silva. Richarlison. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, possibilities inside the box. It might be. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Is it going to be 3-1? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And he's fired over the corner. Not a bit short with the clearance. Stopping now, 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So off and running again after what was a dominant first half performance by Brazil. Can they produce more of the same in this half? Richarlison. And now having a go. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Can they take advantage? A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Pedri. Now Busquets. Pedri. Gavi. In with a chance. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Vinicius Junior. The delivery. Well, no damage done. Take it away. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Richarlison. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, he's lost it. And Neymar. And Neymar has done it! He really is a true force of nature.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Casemiro. Richarlison. Still alive. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time.
Gavi. Difficult to stop him. Magnificent defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, clattered away. 30 minutes left for play. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Asensio. Strong hand on that one. And it's gone behind for the corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a short corner, let's see. Llorente, body in the way. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And there's the delivery. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Laporte. And possibilities here. Offside by a fraction. Danilo. He's given us away. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. Firing it in. Superb block. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, surely! It's still alive! And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Neymar. And he's broken free. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And a substitution in the offing. Rafinha. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Very quick thinking there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Paqueta. Casemiro. Pedro. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And time for the change now. Danny Olmo. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Pedro. And Neymar. And he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. What a shocking pass, really. Running room in the wide position. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Favouring the short one. Able to skip past his man. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Oh, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is looking promising. It could be up for grabs. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And using his strength to shield the ball. Really a very poor ball. Sarabia. Soler. Now with Morata. Can he find the net? Oh, good save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It comes to absolutely nothing. Soler. Now Morata. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Danny Olmo. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And nicely parried away. Pedro. Oh, the threat is there. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Sergio Busquets. Possession lost, intercepted. Ferran Torres. Full time, and Brazil guaranteed to be in the last four here at the World Cup.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.